In this video, we'll talk about Chiliz and we'll talk about one main thing, and that is what's happening right now. And is Chiliz dead? Is the CHC token dead? So welcome back. Hope you're all doing great. So first of all, to start off, Chiliz volume has been dropping down quite significantly. It's down to 260 million. Which compared to the market cap is still very high. That's something you must realize, but it is dropping down a lot after obviously the price has dropped down massively as well in the last, last week actually, since the start of the World Cup. If you haven't been notified why that happened, it is because, well, usually cryptos are very bullish leading up to a bullish to a fundamentally bullish event. So for Chiliz, that was the World Cup. Chiliz is the central part of a lot of fan tokens, football fan tokens, and therefore the intrinsic value of Chiliz obviously increases if the value and if kind of the trend around those fan tokens increases as well, which it does around the World Cup. But what happens with cryptos quite a lot is that cryptos are bullish until a certain event, and then once the event actually happens, then it's over. There's no more hype, and then it dies down. That is also what happened with Chiliz, dropped down significantly. We have to be honest. Within this move, we also had quite a lot of bearish fundamentals in the entire market. So we might have dropped down a little bit less if that hadn't happened, but we did. So we're just at the spot we're at right now, and that's what we have to work with. So yeah, altogether you can see volume, as I said, has been slowly dropping down. It's probably going to drop down even more. Is Chiliz dead though? No, definitely not. Chiliz is still a great project. It's still, I still hold it for the long term. I closed all my short-term trades, have to be honest about that, but for the long term, I still hold it. I still think it's an amazing project, which has more value than 1 billion. Might not be the best investment if you want to make like 10x returns or 100x returns. 10x is possible, I think, for Chiliz. But still not that, still an amazing project, and in my opinion one of the best cryptos to invest in. Less risk, quite a lot of rewards in my opinion. So if we then take a look at the technicals, what you can see is that we've kind of been consolidating between 18.5 cents and 17.5 cents. Two strong key levels, resistance and support level. But what I expect, and in general I must say that what happens with Chiliz and the CHC token generally really depends and relies on what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin breaks above 17,000, for example, Chiliz is also going to go up to like 20 cents and maybe even get up to 21 cents. So that's what happened right now, because those fundamentals, the whole World Cup is gone. It's going to be more correlated with Bitcoin. However, what I expect for Chiliz is, because we still had a lot of hype, I still expect us to drop down a little bit more, because I'm also not expecting a lot of bullish momentum from Bitcoin soon. So unless Bitcoin becomes very bullish, what I expect is that at some point the 17.5 cents level is not going to be able to hold us up anymore, and we'll drop down to this 16 cent level, which I do think is going to hold. I think we'll find support there, and I even think it would be great if the market would then also be bullish, but in general I also think so. I even think that from that level we could start another uptrend towards 20 cents, because I do think we are a little bit undervalued right now. Alright, that might be in contrast to what I said about us needing to drop down, but I still think that there is still a little bit of hype left around the World Cup. And when people think like, all right, we're not going to rally again, then they'll sell, then we'll drop down a little bit more, but then we're undervalued. So from there, I think we can start another rally. But as I said, depends on the market as well. So if anything happens that changes this analysis, I will be back with another update. But for now, have a great evening, have a great day, and take care. Bye.